Right, going out for about an hour. Got half an hour left of footage to use. I only want to do an hour, realistically. Don't want to tire myself out because I've worked today as well, and I'm working again same time tomorrow. So I don't want to like be knackered, and not to mention my feet are quite sore still, and I don't want to like push myself. Right, also as well, I'm carrying quite a bit of weight on my bag. I brought my bottle of water with me, I brought dog's water with me, I've got some other stuff as well in my bag. And my dad said a really good idea was for when I'm doing my walk in May, my charity walk, if I get used to carrying a lot of weight on my back, then when it comes to the actual event, it means then I'm used to carrying more. I just heard loads of children behind. I thought I'm just going to walk and carry on. So carrying more in my bag, carrying more in my bag, and then when it comes to having a bag that's even bigger than this, because I've got one that is, it means then I'm not having that issue of like, oh, I feel like I'm struggling a bit. Hopefully. We're not getting very far today. The dogs have been in all day, well, since my parents left for work, and I can tell that they really did need to go. It's going to be nice to have some independence tonight though. No one in, just me. So I'm going to just go on my laptop, to be fair, and do some editing. To be fair, that's what I'm going to do. Well, the thing is, on my actual computer I've got 517 gigabytes spare, but when I'm putting all my files from my phone to my computer, it'll mean that it's going to go back down. So it's like 50 gig. I've got like 50 gigabytes, 60 gigabytes. Oh no, I started it. So it's roughly 50 anyway. 50 gigabytes of footage. So it'll drop back down. And then it's a matter of like how far up can I get again. Because if I just carry on doing loads, then I can just build it back up again. And up to that amount that I had. But to say like, when I thought, oh, do you know, I really need to sort my computer out, I was at like 300 gigabytes. And well, to be at over 500 is pretty damn good. So it's impressive. Yep, it's pretty good. Funny how the minutes on my watch says I've still done 126. That's what it was when I got home. But I've been out walking for what, like 10-15 minutes. So I think realistically, Monday, Tuesday, this is the thing though, I can realistically do my minutes each day, because why? Monday, working 7 till 3, get home, get back home with Dutch, walk the dogs and then chill, then maybe take them out again in the evening. Same thing Tuesday. Wednesday I'm off, so I can actually take them out in the morning, and then again, and then I'm actually going to the doctors, so I need to walk to the doctors, do all that, and then take them out again. Thursday again 7-3, so I'm walking to work, potential break walk home, take the dogs out, yeah, and then off Friday. Wow, so it is 4:20 and it is still this light. What? That's pretty cool. yeah, that's good. Really? Oh gosh, that's a bit of a drop. Yeah, so it's done just 4 and it's this light's pretty good. I have brought one of them lights with me that goes on my arm. So if I do need it, I'll use it. I'm kind of curious to know now what time it'll get dark. Yeah. I'm going to ask my phone. So the sunset is 4:39. Wow. Which is good because when it comes to being later and it lighter as well, which would be so much better. Because like rather than when it gets dark at like 3 o'clock in the evening, well, it's not even the evening, it's just in like mid-afternoon. But like to get dark at 3 o'clock, like straight pitch black at 3 o'clock, it's just depressing. It's like when you finish work, it's already dark. It's already dark. It's crap. So to have it like this, it's just lighter for longer. It's way better. It's way better. For sure. Prefer it. I remember a few weeks ago, it will have been like dark right now, like full on dark, and it's now nice to have it like this. Yeah, it's quite nice. I think I'm going to get something out of my bag because I'm feeling a bit hungry. Feeling a bit peckish. Do you know what's nice as well? At this time, like right now, it's going to be busy all over with traffic and noise and people walking home. And do you know, it's nice. Like, I'm going to say it now, there's nobody here as of now. But as I say this and end of this little bit of video, trust me, somebody will come. Trust me, somebody will come. Yeah, although you never know, somebody might not. It'd be nice if they didn't. And I'd Shaw Park to myself. Which is not often I can say that. Because I don't come to Shaw Park that often. But especially if it's going to be lighter for longer, then yeah, I can come up here. I might even come up here tomorrow, perhaps. Could do. Could very well do so. Be nice. So that's it. Sometimes it's like, oh, you might just go out for like an hour or so, and it's like, I'll just do that. No, it's not that much. But I think sometimes I just forget about time when I'm on here. Obviously, when I'm looking at my phone when I'm recording, I see the minutes and seconds tick on. But it's nice not to have to think about, just not to think about time or anything. It's just kind of nice. And then obviously when I've done a substantial amount of walking around Shaw Park, I'll just walk back up the hill and then make my way back down Stirling Road all the way down to Green Lane, back at home. I'll just do that. Don't have to do a 10k. Don't have to, because that's stupid. When my feet are not completely 100%, and I've worked today and I'm working again tomorrow, I don't want to be like, ooh, do 10k, because I don't want to do that. And also as well, I've got not very long on my phone left. Got about 20 minutes left, so I'll primarily be looking at my phone and my laptop when I get home. Right, so I'm going to go this way. Dog's going to be off again. I'm going to go straight on. Goes up some steepish stairs. And then I'll be at Old Lindley. Then walk down the hill back to where the Rock Hotel is. And then walk back along Poo Path. Then back home. I was thinking about doing this walk tomorrow, but I thought, do you know what? Let's just do it now. Realistically, just why not? Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, I've brought my jumper with me, obviously, if I do get cold, but it's a pretty thickish jumper. Oh my god. It's easy to forget how steep these steps are. They really are a challenge. My god, definitely. You can't go up them quick either. Hello, what are you doing? What was that about? I thought you was in a warped out state then. I think it's alright though. See, I can literally see the top, but it's too quick to assume like I'll just run up these little bits of steps to get to the top, because it's a challenge. It sure is. So literally one step at a time. Right, I'm at the top. Bloody hell. So I'm going that way now and turn left. Damn. I figured if I'm going to get a good sunset, or at least a good gradient transition, then it'll be higher up. So God, what a walk. I've done 2 miles, which is pretty good. So yeah, I'm sweating a bit. So when I get back home, it will be about 5k. Wow. Can't believe that. And then will I go out again tonight? Maybe. It all depends on how I feel, how the dogs feel. All those factors have to be taken into consideration. But it's a bit smoky around here. Someone's burning stuff around here. I think I need to take my trainer off. I've got a stone in my trainer. Well, not now, there's a car coming up the hill. I think when I get further down the hill I'm going to have to do a lot of stopping, because there might be a lot of cars coming up here. There hasn't been, but usually when I'm walking down the hill at that point there usually is. And there's somebody coming down now, so I need to go into the left side. So I'm just being nosy looking at people's houses. One of the houses has still got their Christmas decorations up. What? It's nearly February. What the hell's going on there? What? And I saw somebody this afternoon with a Christmas jumper on. Again, it's nearly February. It's not like just a little bit after January, it's nearly February. So, yeah. What is going on there? Somebody's burning. One of the farm buildings, one of the farms around here is burning. It smells very smoky around here. Ow. I can see my first car coming up the hill, so I'm going to have to be careful. So my minutes says 176, which is good. Yeah, that's a good thing. So the thing is, I still need to get home still, and then I might even be doing another dog's walk tonight, potentially. I don't know why I had that worried look, so potentially I might do another one tonight. Might not, I'll have to see. But I'm going to see how close I can get to 300 minutes, which is my target for Tuesday. Kind of curious to know. If I can get to 200, then it's like only 100 to do. But yeah. I figured I'd just keep the dogs on the leads now. I'm just walking back along Poo Path, but it is darker than it was earlier. So just to be sure, I'm just going to keep them on. Really. Do you know, this has been some walk, hasn't it? Like, I know, like, oh yeah, 5k, it's not a lot. It kind of is. So, it's like always, the thing is though, doing a 5k is plenty. Doing a 10k is a lot longer. So, you've got to really know where you're going. That's going to potentially lead you to a 10k, or like what I did in Sherwood Forest, get lost a couple of times, and then your mileage rockets up to what, loads more than a 10k. So I've forgotten 1 minute 8, so I've got about 12 minutes left of vlogging content to go. So I think realistically I can keep going just a little bit more and then have it so that I'm got enough then, and then just individually add videos to my computer and have it so I've got more memory. So I've got my mini adventure with the dogs where I did a figure of 8. I'm literally just going to call it a figure of 8, the video, or something else, whatever I think of. And like, yeah, I mean, I did a mini adventure with this when the first time wearing this, walking up to Brosters and then doing all that around on my own. So there's all that, and then there's actually the vlogs to work and etc, etc. So I'll do a bit of editing tonight. Okay, so back home, did 3.2 miles of walking, pretty good. Do I go out again tonight? I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Depends on how the dogs are feeling. I might just have a chill night. I don't know. 193 minutes. 21,000 steps. My God. Elevation 62 flights of steps. You're required to do 10. I'm a bit out of breath now. So, yeah. Oh, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to put some files to my computer. And probably have some tea at like 6, half 6. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.